Oh boy, you're not gonna believe this. Guess what just got here? This is awesome. You ain't gonna believe this. I ain't gonna believe it either. I am so thrilled about this. How do I open it? Oh, yeah. Oh, awesome. Do you see that? It's the game I invented. Oh, cool. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Awesome. This is so awesome, man. It's in a nice vacuum sealed package, plastic. It's so sweet. I love it. This is awesome. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. I gotta be careful. I don't want to mess this up when I open it. Look at that. I love it. I'm so excited. Wow, the box is really neat. Look, the lid is like half the size of the box. So, okay. So we've got box lid. If you look inside, I've actually put some notations on the inside of the box lid. I love this box, man. It's so nice. Here's the bag full of parts. Here's the board, and here is the book of rules. Let's see. Oh, it looks great. The type's great. The type size is great. The book looks good. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome, man. I love it. I love it. Game Crafter. Yay. Okay, I'm going to put this really nice box off to the side here, and we're going to open up the board. The board is protected by some other paper stuff in here. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. This is so beautiful. I can't believe it. Where's the other part? There it is. It is awesome. Can you see this? You can't see this. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. See the name? And this has a UV coating to keep it protected. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It folds like that, and like that, and then like that. Isn't that slick? I love it. This is so pretty. And it works really nice. It fits together really nice. Wow. Okay, these are the playing pieces. There are 11 scorekeeping chips and the playing pieces, which are perfect size. And the reason I got pieces like this instead of like figurines, oh, it's a little die, but that's okay. The reason I got these little pieces like this is because this is a fast-moving game, and you don't want to be, slapping, knocking pieces over and stuff while you're moving around. So this is just too much. I love it. It's so nice. Okay, that's it. I've inspected it. I approve it. And now we're going to go to the website, and we're going to make it public. Okay, first of all, here's the Game Crafter website. Okay, we're ready. I approve of the game. And there's the button right there, the publish button. I'm going to push it. And the game is published. So now you can own a copy of this game. All right, it's online. It's available. I'll send the link out as soon as I can. Okay, next step. After you've seen the quality of this, it's the easy to read instructions. The pieces are nice and handleable. You got the little score chips. So, okay, let's demonstrate how the game works. The board is divided into 3 intertwined playing fields, indicated by colors. The black spaces are not part of the playing field. The triangular matrix opens plenty of strategy and complexity of play, and yet it is a game a child could master. The game is played with 3 pieces per opponent, and 1 standard 6-sided die. The game starts with 1 playing piece per player, but can increase to 3 pieces. The colored stripes at the edge of the playing field are indicators of extensions of the board. When a player moves their piece to the edge of the board, and if the color stripe matches the space they are on, Then they have the option of moving to the direct opposite side of the board as indicated by the same color stripe. The move must be straight across the board and to the same color. There are 3 correct edge moves for each color as indicated by arrows in the picture. Moving from one edge of the board to the opposite side counts as moving 1 space. Playing the game. Spaces is a 2-player game. Each player places 1 piece on the game board as indicated in the picture. This is called start position. Roll the die to see who starts. High number rolls again to begin game. Move a piece the number of spaces staying within the starting color of the game. The move is over when the player gives the die to their opponent. Object of the game. Try to land on your opponent's piece at the end of your move. You may only land on a piece that is on the same color you are on. Replace his piece with your piece and give your opponent's piece back to them so they can use it again. When your opponent has no more pieces on the board, you gain 1 point and the board is returned to start position. The winner of the bout begins the next bout. The first player to gain 6 points wins the game. The center hexagon. The center hexagon is special. It is the only place on the board where a piece moves from one color to another. Otherwise, pieces must only move within the current color they are on. This is also the area of the board where a player may gain more playing pieces, up to 3 maximum. As a player moves their piece into the center hexagon and the black center space, the rest of the player's move is divided in 2. Remember the number you counted the black space as and continue moving your piece to exit the hexagon. You must exit on a color other than the one you entered on. Now take another one of your pieces that is not on the board and place it in the center black space. Starting from the number that you counted as the black space, move this piece to the other color you did not come in on. You must be able to move all the way through the center hexagon in 1 move. You must not stop within the center hexagon. When a player gains a new piece, they roll the die again and move 1 piece to a safer position. If a player already has 3 pieces on the board, they may still move through the center hexagon to change their color, but they do not get an extra roll of the die. Note: as a courtesy, it is good to announce the color you are entering the center hexagon from. Example, going in on red. This will help to avoid confusion. In this example, blue has rolled a 5. He moves in to the black space. Now he moves out and replaces the red piece with his own and gives the red piece back to his opponent. Now he moves his piece from off the board into the black space in the center hexagon. He continues with the other half of his move and brings the new piece out on blue. Remember that when you go in on one color, you must exit on the other 2 colors. Now that he has gained a piece, he rolls again. He is allowed to move any of his pieces on the board for his extra roll. In this case, he chooses to change color from yellow to blue, blocking red from entering the center hexagon on this side of the board. Special rules. 1. If the very first roll of a new bout is a 1, it is an instant win for the player who has rolled the die. This special rule is a result of the ability to pass through the edge of the board. The winner is awarded 1 point and rolls again to start another bout. 2. You may not end up on the same space you started on at the beginning of your turn. 3. You may not land on any space twice within your turn. 4. You may not pass through any space that is occupied by you or your opponent. This allows blocking strategy. 5. You may not end your move within the center hexagon. 6. You may not enter and exit the center hexagon unless you pass all the way through and change color. 7.
If a player has passed through the center hexagon and has gained another piece in the process, then they roll the die one more time to move one of their pieces to a safer position. 8. When a player's piece has been taken from the board, the piece is returned to them so it can be used again. The pieces are recycled over and over. As long as a player has one piece on the board, they can still pass through the center and gain more pieces. The maximum number a player can have at once is 3, but the number of pieces used in a bout is unlimited. 9. It is possible to trap your opponent if they only have one playing piece on the board and they are near an edge that is not continued on the other side. It takes 2 pieces to trap your opponent's single piece, and the only way out of this situation for them is to roll a 1 to take one of your pieces. If you have trapped your opponent, you gain 1 point, the bout is over, and a new one begins.
It's actually a fast-moving game once you get to know it, and there's a lot of strategy involved, and it's a lot of fun. My niece has been playing it for 10 years now. So that's the game of HYPRERspaces. You get 6 playing pieces, a die, 11 counters, and the instruction book, and the 4-fold board in this really groovy, nice box. And there's a little bit of history of the game on the back of the box. So I hope you will consider this game. Christmas is coming up. The winter months, being tucked inside all the time. The game's approximately $30. You can go directly to the website and order it, and they will deliver it to you. And you can even track your package if you want to. So that's it. Spaces, produced by Game Crafter. I am extremely happy with the product, and I hope you will be too. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you will enjoy this game. Bye.